National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and off we go from Lambeau. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
54 Mike. Quit talking about it and bring it. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
From the 31, Rodgers. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Watch this. Pass. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Tight dog. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. 54. Hey, tight.
Now it's Rodgers. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Deuce. 36. Kill. Check out. Easy.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. Not much there, only a yard.
Back north. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Y'all not ready. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Here we go. Jump out. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Let's bring it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line.
Buzz. Be ready. Check 30.
And again, it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tunyon, 29 yards. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Hey, Delta.
Do better.
On 1st down, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Lawrence's throw taken in by Chark. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Blue draw corkers.
They'll run here with Robinson. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run. Robinson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9.
Gone. Check. Fresh.
On the run, it's Robinson. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Now Lawrence to throw. He's got his tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Here we go! 6'6", bullet high, 30 base. Better bring it.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He'll find O'Shaughnessy open left side. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Right there. 54 Mike.
Inside. Check.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, wide open, complete. And down to the 20. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 41 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Man, that's trash. 54's Mike.
Box it. Hey, 88.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Back north.
You got tight right there. Whip. Watch the whip. Hatch it. Kill. Hey, watch edge.
Inside.
Right there. 54, right there. 54 Mike.
No gain on
Plant.
No gain. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
Keep getting those touchdowns.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. there to make the grab. And the Packers add on to their lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Check 25.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
10 Lobo. Look, squeeze.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
Let's go. 70.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll run with ETN. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here we go. Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Touchdown, Jaguars! DJ Chark on the touchdown throw from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Go to 50. No. Hey, take 26. Mike 5. Blue Dan. 5's the mic. 5's the mic. Too little, Cupcake. Mike 5. No job. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Shift. What? Hey, Lex.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Down. 90 Wolf.
Good. Watch the twist. Mike 36.
Buzz.
You're trash.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
You can't block me.
He'll fight his man, LaVisca Chenault. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
On the ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here I come. Watch 36. 36 the mic. Let's go.
Lawrence. That is caught at the 7. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Single receiver.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Lawrence will throw. Jones goes diving, and he's got it. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marvin Jones in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Jaguars have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On second down, Etienne once more. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. Hey, wahoo!
Here's Lawrence. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
61.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Here we go. 10 Lobo. Here we go. Hey, Haywood.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy.
Set, ready.
Second and 7.
Smooth. Ready.
Lawrence going to throw again. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, 26 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing again on second and 10. Rodgers, he's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point try now for Crosby. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
218, chopper.
On second down, ETN once more. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. On third down, here's ETN. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 67 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On the set.
Mike, 50.
Topper.
Watch safety creep.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
Jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Switch it. Come on.
Hey, Sam on.
He's checking. Crash.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And some strong running. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
Okay, baby, I see you.
80 weapons.
I see you in the slot. Shoot.
Rock it.
And they'll go again with ETN. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, ready?
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Going for it, here's ETN. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
90 Wolf. Pilot 64 weak.
I'm going to run you over.
Now Lawrence on first down. Forced out to his left. Finds the open target, Arnold. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Flushed out right. Open man right side is Shark. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
319. I'm coming. I'm coming. Wide left.
Watch the safety creep.
Back north.
Crunch.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Blue 58.
I'm coming for you, son.
Jump out.
Mike 5.
You go.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
44's the mic. 44's mic.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Come on now. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
You got nothing.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Green. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
44, Mike.
Yeah, Liz.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Check three.
Back. Hey, Mike. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. DeJuan Smoot there to bring him down. To throw is Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Don't be scared of it.
Hey, alert 3.
Bang, 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 bang.
Check.
Zoom.
Check the backer.
49, check 49.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Hey, 88, 88, 88, 54.
Hey, let's get in them holes.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Watch the run, watch the run.
Sponge, sponge, sponge. No.
They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Ready. 18 game.
Man, this shit over with. This shit over with. This shit over with. Shit big over with. Sorry ass nigga. This shit big over with. This shit big over with.
Play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish.